Nintendo Direct for February 8th, 2023. I love the sound of that music because we know that a new Direct's about to start. We've got space, we've got a rocket ship, Pikmin 4. We haven't seen or heard much about this game actually. I think this was the little small snippet that they gave us the first time that it was announced. It is so cute. The environment looks beautiful. Always love, you know, nature-y, outdoorsy feels, and it is something that you get in a lot of Pikmin games, of course. What do we have here? Collecting the Pikmin, red Pikmin, and there's the rest of them. I love the little sound effects, it's so cute. Look at them go, they're working so hard. New treasure collected. Ice Pikmin. They're giving you the different specialties and little powers that each Pikmin has. Ooh, it froze that body of water there. Oh, puppy? Puppy Pikmin? Or no, is he a Pikmin? No, he's just a alien pup. That's actually quite typical for his breed. Oh look! He can, you can ride on him and he can swim through the water. Wachi, that's his name. Owachi. We found a castaway. Alright. Oh my gosh. That looks so ridiculous in the most fun way possible. This is gonna be fun. This is a nice way to open the Direct, you know, we knew this was coming. We're getting a ton more gameplay footage for it. I'm really excited. Pikmin is an underrated cozy game, that's for sure. Alright, I'm ready for more. What is this? It's still Pikmin. Is it still? Yes, it is. Okay. Ooh. Evil alien. July 21. Okay, summer release. We're getting a lot of summer releases, I feel.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hello.
And I'll be your
Shinya
guide for
Takahashi.
today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, hello.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us?
Dog-like creature. He will show
Look
us.
forward to more information in the future.
He will show us good boy
Let's see
things,
our first
because that's
batch
what
of Nintendo
good boy
Switch headlines.
doggies do. A
This
jewel
new hero
loving
is a real
hero.
gem. Introducing
Oh,
Volume 3 of the
Xenoblade.
Chronicles 3
Xenoblade.
expansion pass DLC.
I always get confused with Xenoblade or Xenoblade. Arceus or Arceus, like so many of these names. Oh, let me move my camera a bit.
She can use
Lapidaris.
special board to
Masha?
craft
Masa?
accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with
Time
roguelike elements
Attack,
are also
Arc
being added.
Sage.
Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities.
Ooh.
Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also
I
get special
do
in-game
love all of
outfits
these
as a reward.
expansion waves that they're offering for
Coming in Volume 4
Xenoblade.
later
Oh,
this year.
another one.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him.
The
He's a
drama.
heartless machine.
Xenoblade is so good for that. Let me know below if you're still playing Xenoblade 3. This was one of my most beloved games from 2022 for sure. Next week, very nice. I love that they keep releasing updates or expansions for it because it encourages me to keep revisiting the world that I do really love. Samba de Amigo Party Central.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during assault.
That's cute. Joy-Cons do make great maracas.
And dance.
You know what it reminds me of? Those rhythm games from the arcade, kind of like Dance Dance Revolution and Guitar Hero, and I know, oh, there's something in my eye. I know there's Taiko no Tatsujin as well, which is like the big drum things. I can't remember what it's called, but this would be so much fun with family and friends. Rhythm games are always so much fun when playing with other people.
Spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo
Summer
Switch
again. This is the perfect summer game, I swear, because that's when, you know, you have some people over, get together.
Fashion for fashion.
That looks like Style Savvy.
Fashion Dreamer.
No
This
way.
is the place to grow up and express yourself.
Xseed
You'll
Games.
aim to become a stylish influencer.
I gotta say, I love Xseed Games for all their nostalgic titles. Like this totally reminds me of Style Savvy and those types of games that I loved on the DS and 3DS, and I know a lot of you will be excited for this one as well.
Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options.
Oh my goodness.
Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
That's so cute. You
can
guys
get the
know
items other people are wearing by liking them.
I'm just gonna like everyone's
Mix and
outfits.
match
We'll
your
collect all of
favorites
the
to create new looks.
stuff for us.
By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
So it's like a fashion, style savvy,
Eye for fashion?
but also
Then get
influencer
styling when
kind of
Fashion
game.
Dreamer debuts
That
exclusively
is so
on Nintendo
cute. I
Switch
like
this
that.
year.
I do love Xseed and Marvelous for their nostalgic games, you know? But you guys know I love customizing characters on any game, and that's just a
Dracula's
full
Castle
game
Records
all about
and this
that.
new paid DLC for the roguelite
Dead
action
Cells
platformer,
Return to
Dead Cells.
Castlevania.
Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with death
What?
and Dracula himself.
They had a
Wield the
crossover with
Vampire Killer
Castlevania.
and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat.
Oh my goodness.
12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells Return to Castlevania, sinking its
That
teeth
is
into
so
Nintendo
cool.
Switch March 6th.
Wait, Return to Castlevania have they done this before? I'm so sorry if I totally missed that, but I knew of Dead Cells originally, but I didn't know they had a crossover with Castlevania already. It still looks really, really cool though. This one is Tron.
Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's
I didn't really get much about
is
the
that?
game. I didn't understand what it was.
Well, that can't be good.
Oh,
The time-bending
Ghost
murder
Trick
mystery
Phantom
Ghost Trick returns in
Detective.
HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
This is another retro game that they modernized, isn't it? We're getting a lot of
Connected worlds,
retro
one
titles
suspenseful
again.
Thriller.
Oh, I'm liking the animation already. Deco Police. It looks so cute. It kind of reminds me of The World Ends With You. But also, what's that other one? World's End Club? Is that what it's called? Interesting. And because it's only Japanese dubbed, my guess is that it might be a known franchise in Japan. In this crazy town, we must use whatever means necessary. I like that. Get rid of every last one of these pigs, lining their own pockets. Deco Police 2023. I am liking the look of that. Oh yes, cozy Bayonetta. The Bayonetta Origins.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza.
Cereza, but
Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother.
I've dubbed it Cozy Bayo.
Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
I never know where to put my camera in these directs because I don't want to block anything.
Control both witch and demon
Cheshire, like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Mysterious and dangerous forest.
That's so cute.
They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Cheshire, let's
Cereza
go.
cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies.
This game is
Hold an enemy in
absolutely
place while
beautiful.
Cheshire
I
attacks.
love
Or stop an
the
aggressive
art
one to focus
style,
on another.
the
Strategically
gameplay
use
so
each
far,
character's abilities to win
the
battles.
character design, everything.
The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Oh, I hope they do.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon
Next
travels
month,
onto the Nintendo Switch
I am
system
so
March
excited
17th.
for this one. Oh my
Pre-orders
goodness.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'm pre-ordering as soon as we finish
was
this
that?
direct.
Next, please take a look at this.
Splatoon expansion. Is this for single player or multi? Expansion pass for Inkopolis, Wave 1.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid
Splatoon
DLC
music
includes 2
is
waves of
always so good.
content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
Oh,
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might
Booyah
spot a
Base
few
like
familiar
Shibuya.
faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are stronger.
original Splatoon meaning the first Splatoon? Because
Table turf battle.
that would be really cool. I've never got to play the first
And
game.
amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Splatoon World is also so beautiful. I just
The
love a lot
Squid
of things
Sisters
that's
will
like
also
Japan
perform here
inspired.
during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC
Spring.
launches this spring.
There's so many things coming out, and it's just the first quarter of 2023. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but in the best way
Oh,
possible.
what's this?
What are we looking at? What is this? This is also Splatoon, isn't it? What's going on? Splatoon side order. It's everything's in white, or it's like a winter town. What is it? I can't tell.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
I wish that I play Splatoon more, but
The
there's
Splatoon
just
3 expansion packs will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
nice. So it's available right after this direct then. I do wish that I play Splatoon 3 more because it is really fun, but I don't have a lot of
Thank you
people
all very much.
I know who play
We hope players will
Splatoon,
be
and
able
it's
to
just
enjoy
so
the
much
game
funner
even
to play
more the
with
upcoming
friends.
paid expansion
So
pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
yeah, most people I know, including myself, mostly play single player games.
Adventure
So
awaits Mickey
oh,
and friends
I've
on
seen
Illusion
this
Island.
online,
Mickey Mouse,
and I'm
Minnie
actually
Mouse,
really excited about
Donald
this
Duck,
because
and Goofy.
it reminds me of.
Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious
I love the
island of
retro
Monarch.
looking animation, but it reminds me of Mickey Mouse Capade on the NES
And swim
that
to
I
explore
pretty
every
much
nook and
played
cranny
as a
of the
kid,
island.
and one of the first few games that I've ever played as like,
Unlocking
I don't
special
know,
abilities,
a
you can
2-year-old,
reach new
3-year-old.
places and find secret areas.
It was on my parents'
Cross large chasms with
Super,
boost
no,
jumps.
not Super,
Ground
Famicom.
pound barriers to open
Yes.
new spaces and glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share
I
a hug
love
for extra
that.
help. Play leapfrog for larger jumps or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monarch, and you might discover new paths.
It looks so good. It looks like a
While
more
exploring the island,
chill
you'll meet unusual
Cuphead
allies
also.
and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July
Another
28th.
summer title. It
Pre-orders
looks really
begin
good.
today
It
on
does. I'm
Nintendo
excited
eShop.
about this one. I like, well, as some of you guys might know, I
More
just
emblems
love
are on the way.
retro nostalgic titles,
New
and
emblems are coming
any
to
sort of
future
way
waves of
to
the
experience
Fire
that
Emblem
on the
Engage
Switch
Expansion
again
Pass DLC.
is
Wave
right
2
up my alley.
includes Hector, Emblem of Strength. Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
Are they coming out with a expansion already?
Sword,
Didn't
Emblem of Acumen.
this just come out like a week or 2 weeks ago?
Spells over a wide area.
I'm sorry, I'm not a huge Fire Emblem
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation.
expert,
Modify the
if at
terrain
all.
to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks. Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
Actually, if you guys are playing Fire Emblem Engage right now, feel free to let me know below what you think of it so far, if it's something I should check out, or I still have yet to play Three Houses, so should I start with Three Houses or just jump into the latest title right now?
Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo
Later
Switch
today.
system
Wow.
later today.
I mean, yeah, go for it. Already more content just so soon after release. I love to see that.
Control of your destiny. This is Reverie,
Harmony.
a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between
I love
Reverie
the
and our
animations
world,
already.
the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, launches first
Another
for
summer title.
consoles
Okay,
on
I went
Nintendo
really
Switch
quiet there
this June.
watching that because I wanted to really listen to what the game is about. It looks like it's something I will really love. I love investigation stuff. There's a little bit of sort of
Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available
oh
on Nintendo
yes,
eShop.
yes. I'm definitely getting
8
the
new stories
Octopath
await.
Traveler
Which
2
path
demo.
will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will
I'm
your
so excited
journey
for this
lead
one, you guys. You
Venture through a brand
probably
new
all
world
know I rave
in
about
Octopath
the first
Traveler 2,
Octopath Traveler a
launching
lot.
on
I
Nintendo
love
Switch, February
the
24th.
game a lot.
Keep it going. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this
Katamari.
remaster of We Love Katamari.
I love Katamari. Oh my
Roll in a
gosh.
classroom,
Okay.
A zoo. And space?
This direct is probably going to be one of my favorites for a while. Because I know of a few more that they're going to announce
With a selfie camera.
that'll just really make this
We
whole
Love
direct.
Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll.
Such a fun game. If you guys have
Combine the powers of
the
sun and
game
moon
trials
to fend
available,
off evil
definitely
in this turn-based
go check it out.
RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world.
Sea of Stars I'm
characters
also
from
super
all walks
excited
of
for.
life
I know I'm saying that for
and
pretty much all of
devastate
these
foes
games,
with
but
timed attacks in
this
battle.
looks so good. I've been
Complement your
following
journey
the
with enchanting
developers'
melodies and
pages
retro-inspired tunes
for
from the
as long
renowned
as I've pretty
Yasunori
much
Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game.
heard about this game.
Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
August 29, we have a
A free
date.
demo will launch later today on
Oh
Nintendo
my
eShop.
gosh, another demo.
Duke it
I
out in
love
this
it. It's just,
free-to-play
you know,
online
new titles
multiplayer
that
showdown.
look and feel retro, but with the modern kind of
Teams of 3
conveniences
and
of
challenge others to
modern
play
games.
fast
I love,
hockey style.
I'm all about that.
Use each
Always
striker's
looking for
skills to
new
dominate each
RPGs to sink my
Change
teeth
the course
into.
trajectory
I
from
love,
afar.
I love everything about it.
Block areas
Yes.
to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on
Ooh.
Nintendo eShop.
Another free arena game.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
Labyrinth
A
Beckons.
collection of the first
Oh,
3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
I'm so happy about this
treasures lie deep within a
again
massive
because, funny enough, I had no idea it was coming to the Switch. I don't know if there were any teasers prior to this, but I was just looking at buying a couple Etrian Odyssey games for the 3DS because I felt like playing it recently, and now it's coming to the Switch.
Venture into the
So
labyrinth with 5 adventurers. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each
Another
game in the
June
collection will
title.
also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
I
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm loving seeing all of these older titles being brought over to the Switch.
Get your tactical skills
Advance
ready.
Wars. Okay, this was already
Calling all strategy fans.
delayed
The
like
Advance Wars 1
a
+
few
2
times
reboot
last
campaign
year,
is
so
only a
now it's
couple of months away.
finally actually
Join
coming
Pam,
out.
Max,
I'm sure a lot of
Sammy,
people are happy
and
about
more
this
in 2
one.
full story campaigns,
But speaking
each
of
one
older
filled
games
with
coming to the
colorful
Switch,
turn-based
here's
tactical
another one,
action.
and the Switch is
Flex your
really
strategic muscles
becoming
across a multitude
my
of
all-around
Design your own maps
ultimate
and share them with
console
friends.
because I can play
Plus, go
all the new
head-to-head
titles
local
while
and
at the same
online
time
play.
revisiting old favorites, whether by ports or a remake, and it just makes me so happy. I love the Switch, you guys. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Oh my gosh, and another one.
The interdimensional traveler from the main adventure has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Got a little
All
epilogue.
you can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain
He's so
Magolor's
cute.
powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
So it's like a little bonus game after you finish the main story. And there's our little pink puff guy,
After
Kirby.
today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
I'm loving all of the demos.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return
Yes,
to
give us
Dreamland
all the
Deluxe
demos, but
launches
this,
on the Nintendo
along
Switch
with
system February
Octopath,
24th.
is coming out
Pre-orders are
in a couple of
available
weeks
now
anyway.
on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to
I
Dreamland
really
Deluxe.
am. Thank you.
Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
New games, new consoles. Oh my god! Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. I have been
Game Boy games are
waiting
being added to Nintendo
for
Switch
Game Boy
Online.
games on the Switch since it first
On the Switch,
released.
you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
I'm so happy.
Let's
Oh my
introduce the
god,
games
I
that will be
love
available at launch.
the Game Boy. I love still playing it to this day.
Arrange the falling
To this day, I
Tetraminos
can't
and
even
aim for a high
form
score.
words right now. Of course, you gotta have Tetris on
Super
there.
Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Super
Reclaim
Mario
the
Land
castle that
2.
Wario
Why not
stole
1?
from you.
But not complaining. Not
The
complaining.
Legend of Zelda, Link's
The
Awakening
original
DX.
Link's Awakening.
Awaken
Of
the
course, we got
Windfish to
the
escape Koholint Island.
HD remaster of that sort of really cute claymation
Gargoyle's Quest.
diorama
Save the
style
Blue
looking
Realm
game
as Firebrand from the Ghosts and
a couple
Goblins
of years
series.
ago, which I loved.
Game & Watch
But
Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
yes, Game and Watch.
Alone in the Dark. The new
This
Nightmare.
one,
Solve a
unfortunately,
murder
I don't
mystery
know
on the
about.
Supernatural Shadow Island.
But there was a.
Metroid 2: Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on
You
planet
gotta have
SR
Metroid on there,
388.
of course. That murder mystery one looks interesting though. Wario Land.
Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float,
Yes.
inhale, and
The
spit out enemies in
OG
Kirby's debut title.
Dreamland. This is probably one of the best Kirby titles, to be honest with
You
you.
can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
I
Up to
love
2 players
that.
can play compatible games together locally or online.
Oh, I love that.
More games will
Finally.
be added in the future.
Story. Oh my god. Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages.
And
Both very, very good. GBA. GBA. Oh my god. You guys can't see, but I'm dancing. Like, my legs are
Game Boy Advance games are
so
being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
happy
pack.
right now. This is probably the most
Here are the
excited
games
I've
that you can
ever
play at launch.
been on one of these directs. I
Super
know
Mario Advance 4,
everyone's excited
Super
for
Mario
new
Brothers
releases,
3,
but I'm
play
just
38
like,
extra
give me
levels from
all
Nintendo
the
e-reader
Game Boy
accessories.
games.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the
This
lightning
is
fast
so
micro
crazy
games.
to see. Nintendo,
Put her in. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
you have made my,
Mario Kart
not just
Super
my day,
Circuit.
but my year.
Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
I cannot wait.
Mario and Luigi
Superstar Saga, one
Venture
of
through a
the
zany world
best
and fight
Game Boy
with
Advance
Pikmin
games, by
zany
the way.
attacks.
And one of my probably all-time
Legend of
favorite
Zelda,
Mario
the
games. It's a
Minish Cap.
really fun
Shrink the
RPG.
miniature size
This
and
one
dive
is also
into a
super
big
fun.
adventure.
It's funny because I'm also playing this right now
Local
on
and
my
online
Game
play is
Boy.
supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
That is so wild. We already have, finally, Game Boy,
More games will be added
Metroid
to this
Fusion,
library
Amazing
as well.
Mirror, Fire Emblem, F-Zero, Golden Sun! Golden
After this
Sun!
presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership.
It's
Or play the
available
Game Boy and Game Boy
today.
Advance titles
Get
with the Nintendo
out.
Switch
I mean,
Online Plus
okay.
Expansion Pack membership.
The Golden Sun one is coming out afterward, but
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
oh my goodness! Obviously,
Please
I'm
look forward to
downloading
more
this, you
information
guys.
about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
I don't need any more headlines. You brought Game Boy to the Switch.
The original Metroid Prime game is
Oh.
remastered on Nintendo Switch.
I did hear rumors about this one, so it is actually coming to the Switch, but I mean, I don't even care. We're getting Game Boy on the Switch. I'm happy. I'm just kidding, but also not really. That's all I want. I can't stop smiling because of the Game Boy announcement. It's so easy to make me happy when it comes to Nintendo announcements, though. Just bring all the old favorites that I love playing, and I'm good. Metroid Prime Remastered. This one I'm actually, I'm also
First
excited
Metroid Prime
for
game, originally
because I've
released
never
on the Nintendo
played a
GameCube
3D
system, has
Metroid
been
game.
remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4
I can't
from the
say I've played
perspective of Samus Aran.
so many
But
Metroid games
beware,
anyway, but
there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress.
that's cool.
Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles.
It looks really good. It's kind of giving me Halo.
This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game.
I never actually realized that until now, just because, again, I've never seen a 3D Metroid game firsthand. But it really reminds me of Halo, even with the monsters and the sort of head-up display. Oh, available today.
February 22nd.
Oh my gosh.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting
Wait,
him, will
don't we
solve
have
the
this already,
strange
or-
incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
Why do I feel like I've seen this
You'll
game already?
investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during
Did we have a
investigations.
previous game of this title,
Body
or does it
types and
just remind me
voices
of
with disguise.
other games?
Detect
Like,
heartbeats
it's
and
giving,
whispers with audio aptitude.
Actually, maybe not. You know what? I think I'm thinking of
Witness past crime
Danganronpa,
scenes with post-cognition.
because I'm
These
pretty sure it's from the
abilities can be
same
shared with
people.
Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
That doll was creepy. I did not like that.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective
I like
Archives
that.
Rain Code
June
launches on
30.
Nintendo
A lot of
Switch
really good
June
ones
30th.
coming out in just a few weeks, but then also through the summertime.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch.
I never
After a long
owned
peaceful era,
I never owned the
floating islands
GameCube
above Earth,
and
the
N64,
Empire's
so
conspiracy
those
loomed
two
closer. As spirits dwelling within
the titles
protagonists,
throughout those two consoles are pretty much what I've
you'll
missed
stand
out
up to the
on,
Empire across two
and I would have
different eras
just
of war.
been able to play it if it was ported to a different console or remastered somehow. But during those years, I pretty much just played the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance and DS, the Nintendo handhelds. That's why I'm so excited to see the previous handheld collections come over to the Switch as well.
Which are randomly dealt from the deck.
Like, those are the games that really built my love for games and just becoming a gamer in general. So
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch.
it's just
this
insane
summer.
to me how there's so many new releases, but also all the previous.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Oh, get out! It's a new Fantasy Life game. Stop! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! This is any time that I talk about the 3DS, this game is at the top of my list. It's like my all-time favorite 3DS game. Well, there are a few others as well, but one of the most memorable ones that I. Oh my god.
Blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more.
Nintendo, what are you doing to me right now?
The island.
This is such a dream. I am so
This life is
thankful
yours to live.
that they're really seeing that a lot of these games are being loved by many,
1,000
you know?
years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Level 5 is back in the West. I'm so happy, so grateful, so excited, ecstatic, over the moon, all of that. I can't wait. Professor Layton? Professor Layton? New World of Steam. This is wild to me because a lot of these titles
Wave 4 is racing in.
okay, sorry Mario Kart. I mean, we love you, but let's just rewind it back a little bit.
Yoshi's Island.
There are so many games that were mentioned today that I've been
Of the Mario Kart 8
revisiting on the
Deluxe Booster
3DS and have been
DLC.
hoping we'll see on the Switch soon. So this is insane to me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But now on to Mario Kart. We do love, let's move my camera a little bit. I do love seeing the old titles, or old tracks. Sorry, I'm still all over the place. I'm so excited. Old tracks come over through the booster course of Mario Kart 8.
Races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I'm so happy. That's Blanc, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Minecraft Legends, I'm pretty sure. Mega Man. I love this little... We're definitely going to be playing Blanc on the channel, by the way, next week. So if you're curious about it, feel free to drop by and keep an eye out on that video. Oh, so cozy, so heartfelt. I love these montages that they do at the end of every direct, where they just like pump out several titles back to back, and hopefully we'll get like a big announcement at the end of this. Baseball, not a big sports game fan, sorry, but it looks cute. Dreamlight Realm update April 2023, and it should be coming out with a full release as well. The free version for everyone around June or July, if I remember correctly. Tales of Symphonia Remastered, another one I'm excited for. Only a few days away. Bring all the ports. Yes, bring all the ports.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
Thank you.
This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Oh my god. What's it gonna be? Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. It is, isn't it? It is, it is, it is. The vibe was just so much different. It's like darker, almost more serious feel than Breath of the Wild.
Leave no survivors.
Oh, I can't wait to dive back into this world, like Breath of the Wild.
Sure, you'll be able to stop him.
Wow. Breath of the Wild is just truly top tier Nintendo Switch games. Is that even a cohesive sentence? I don't know. English is hard for me. Oh, wow. So soon too. We've waited so long for this. I just know so many other Breath of the Wild fans cannot wait.
Lend him your power.
May 12, May 12, exactly a week before my birthday, and I accept that as a birthday gift. Thank you so much.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Pre-orders begin today. Are you
In addition
announcing
to the standard
a console?
version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day.
That
A
steelbook
new
looks
amiibo
so
figure of
pretty.
Link from this game will
Ooh.
also be available on the same day.
I
We
like
hope
it.
you're looking
I
forward
like
to
it. I
Link's
love it.
latest grand adventure.
I am. Thank you.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you
No
for
console
watching.
announcement, hey? I wonder if they're gonna do like a direct mini. Oh my gosh, there's so many things happening. I'm trying to process in my brain right now. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you to all the publishers, developers for your hard work. I don't think that you're going to see this, but anyway, I feel like saying thanks. I'm just so over the moon with all the announcements. Notably, Fantasy Life. Wow. Game Boy games. Obviously Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, that's already a given, but all of the other ones that I wasn't really expecting, and I'm super pleasantly surprised. Wow. Wow. Nintendo got the assignment right. It's gonna be a great year for Nintendo and Nintendo Switch and just gaming in general. I'm so super excited, for seeing a lot of this mix of retro and remakes and brand new titles as well, and also a lot of those cozy games which I'm very grateful for because I feel that gaming developers, publishers, etc. finally realize that there is this huge love and need for this niche of gaming, which used to be just so, which didn't used to be as huge up until like 2 years ago when I first made my first cozy gaming video. So this is truly a dream come true, and I'm so happy to see more games coming in this niche and also more creators coming into this niche, and it's just a great time. Anyways, enough rambling. Let me know below which of these games you're most looking forward to. And you'll also be seeing me play a few of these games to demo or when they release. So definitely subscribe to the channel, like this video and all of that if you want to see that in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching as always. I love hanging out with you and experiencing this direct with you. So thank you, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.